Find a comfortable place and a comfortable position. Feel yourself falling into your body. Wiggle. Rest. Feel the surface you are on rise up to hold you. Allow yourself to be held. Know that all is well. All is well. All is well. This is a grief retreat. Not a retreat into grief. When we retreat into grief, we experience tiredness, separation, loss. Numbness, the void. When we experience a grief retreat, we are able to unpack the dimensions that grief holds and integrate grief. And integrate the lessons of grief into our new self. Nothing will make things as they were. Everything has changed permanently. I can tend to this moment's grief. I can sit in my emotion. Even a moment is enough. I can attend to my body's sensations. I can experience grief and not turn off. My grief is not too much. My grief is not too little. It is safe for me to feel grief. Grief is like birth. It is a passage. The squeezing of grief comes and goes like the contractions of birth. Grief, like birth, remodels us. Forever we are changed. Allow grief to move through you. Allow yourself to participate in grief. There are no rules. Explore it. Engage it. You are not a passive object, subject to grief acting upon you. Grief is your ally. Feeling sad is an expression of grief. Not feeling anything at all is an expression of grief. Sleeping too much is an expression of grief. Not sleeping at all is an expression of grief. come closer. Hello, grief. I want to know you. I release all judgment about grief. How much is too much? How much is not enough? When I've grieved too long or not long enough. If I'm too loud in my grief or not loud enough. Comparing my grief to that of others. No. Come closer, grief. I am in singular relationship with you. I say yes to grief. I say yes to sorrow. I say yes to the ending. I say yes to the end. Remake me. Remodel me. In grief, I see that something in me has died too. Something in me is gone forever. Something in me will never be the same. And despite all that, I say yes. I give myself over to you, grief. I submit to your torture, to the rage, the terror, the void, the reckless abandon, the unshackling, the placidity. I submit. I welcome you, grief.